You guys can see. You guys know in the next 2 weeks or about September 29th, almost at the end of the week, Bobby Cedar. And yes, I have done a drum clear each of the albums, and definitely you guys need to stay tuned for this special and this. I would have to look at Godsback's album, 1000 Horsepower. Definitely I was very impressed with the album. And this album is Godsback's latest album that just came out. As you guys know the whole story, Godsback took at least all 2013 year off because they've been touring non-stop, and when they got back together working on their latest album, the one track I was very impressed with, definitely for anybody that's not a huge Godsback fan, make sure you pick up a copy, but the one track I was very impressed with is Generation Day off the album. When I first was listening to it, it seemed to me, and it might be a little live show, Godsback, Poppy, and Cedar live show, but definitely the track Generation Day, when I first listened to it, I was kind of like, wow, it has that Guns N' Roses Welcome to the Jungle influence, a little more speed up version. I was just like, wow. And if you had to look at the album cover itself, I think the band Godsback, ever since from the get-go till now, they've always stepped it up a bit every year. You look at Pop Eagles' latest album, Onyx. Definitely, I've been a huge fan. I think the first time I first heard Pop Evil was off their very first album, title track 155, and that really got the ball rolling. If you had to look at Caesar's latest album, Isolated and Medicated, it just came out this year, a day before it was actually released. Very impressed with the work that Cedar has done ever since the get-go, and this marks second time I see Cedar. First time I saw Cedar was with Nickelback during the Nickelback tour, Dark Horse, from their recent album Godsback. Oh, this will be third time, because the first time I saw them was when they performed with Metallica, that one fateful year. Second time was at Rock on the Range, Winnipeg, and now third time was trying Pop Evil, first time. So stay tuned for this special. Believe me, don't blow everybody out of the water.